Hey guys, Cinema Sickness here with the next installment of the building of the new cinematic media library. And I got a pretty epic reveal for you, so that's why I'm shooting the stairs right now. But before I do turn around and show you what I have to show you, let me first apologize and say I am sorry that yesterday I did not have a video for you. I spent the entire day down here in the basement painting, well, I don't want to give anything away, but let's just say I spent the entire day down here working on the new library. I didn't go out shopping. Well, actually, it's a lie. I did take a couple trips to Target to pick up some supplies. But with the exception of that, I didn't do any cinema hunting. I didn't do anything else. I just spent the entire day working on the library, and it paid off. So again, I do apologize for not posting a video, but wait till you see what I have to show you. I think you're going to think it's worth it. And here we go. As you see, there is now carpet, and let me first explain this carpet and why it's not the carpet that I initially planned on getting, which had the film reels and whatnot. And that is because the couple places I went looking for it, they all wanted to charge me around $1,500 to put carpet in, and fuck that, not doing it. Sorry, I'm not paying $1,500 for carpet. It might look awesome. It might be really, really cool carpet that I really, really want, but that is just more money than I'm paying for carpet. As much as I would love to have that carpet down here, I can't do it. Every day when I walk down to this room, I would stare at the carpet and think of what a waste of money that was, and why the hell did I spend so much money on a carpet? Even though it might look great, I still cannot bring myself to do it. So instead, went out to Target and bought this carpet as well. I got basically three. Not so I could get it to fit kind of the way I wanted it to, and it was nice. They had a nice big one in this color, and they had also a smaller one in the color too that was the same width, just a different like height. So it worked out pretty well. Right here will be my laser discs and CEDs and things like clam shells and collector sets and stuff. I do plan on putting those shelves here. Probably actually going like this way. That is the plan, but man, I am dreading doing that because for those of you who have never handled a CED or a Laserdisc, I assure you Laserdiscs are very heavy. They weigh a ton. CEDs, they weigh even more. A single CED, it's pretty damn heavy. You start lifting more than 3 of them, you got a nice big handful of weight there. It's ridiculous how heavy CEDs are. I don't know why they ever made them that way. So I'm kind of dreading bringing all my CEDs and Laserdiscs downstairs because I have a lot of them, a few hundred of each, and it's going to take forever. I can only bring so many down at a time. Even if I put them in like a bucket or something like that, I can only bring so many down at a time just because they are so damn heavy. But I will eventually do that. I got to take the shelves apart because they're so big and bring them down. It's going to be a big ordeal. It'll probably take me maybe a day or two just to do that. But I do plan on, again, putting those shelves right here. I think they'll look pretty nice there. Also, I spent the last few days painting. And as you can see, the rafters are now black. And I haven't put the shelves up here yet. And the reason for that being is because this build has been draining my bank account. I mean, it's kind of weird. I assure you that's black. It kind of looks like wood color almost. There you go. See, it's black, I assure you. Anyway, this build has been draining my bank account. I mean, I get paid, every like 2 weeks, and pretty much my entire paycheck just goes, dumped, with the exception of what I spent on movies. The rest of it just gets dumped right into the build of the library. So I had to kind of hold off a little bit, and since I do have all this space down here to fill in yet, I mean, I got plenty of space down there, that'll take me a little while to fill. I figured I'm going to hold off buying some wood. I'm going to wait till this gets filled up, and once I do need to eventually move on to the rafters, then I'll buy the wood. By the time that happens, I'll have plenty more money saved up, and it won't be an issue. So, yeah, I am just going to hold off on putting the shelves up there. But again, there will be shelves like up on each rafter that I can put movies in, which would be great. And you know what, why I'm here talking about the rafters, I'm going to explain a little bit. Some of you guys have, again, been asking about the building of the library and asked me, how I've done it and whatnot. And I do want to just explain the rafters a little bit and how I painted these. Most rafters, at least every house I've ever been in, every basement I've ever been in, has some nails sticking out. You can see the nails right there coming in a row. It's just from when they put the flooring in. It's just what ceilings look like when they're not finished. Now, if you use a regular roller, just your typical roller that you would use to paint a wall or something like that, it causes an issue because every time you hit one of those, it just bumps under or over it and leaves a blank space. Doesn't work. I was getting really upset with that. It was taking forever to paint, so what I did was I went out and bought a paint sprayer. Well, that was also a mistake. They're extremely messy, extremely hard to clean up. The nozzles keep getting clogged. I am now not a fan of paint sprayers. It only works for about 10 minutes and then it would clog, and it was just driving me nuts. So stop with the paint sprayer, and what I did was I went out and bought another roller. This one was the biggest, most fluffiest, squishy roller they have. I know that sounds kind of weird, but that's what I did. I bought a nice, big, thick roller, and that went right over the nails. I just loaded it up with paint and just right over top of them. It was great. It just... Again, I was really thrilled. So I would recommend just using a nice, big, thick roller if you do plan on ever painting rafters. And then, of course, you do have to go by hand and do like the corners, which kind of sucks. But it didn't take too long. It took me about 2 days to do the rafters. It only took me, I'd say, in total maybe 5 hours or so. I mean, it wasn't that bad. 5 hours to do rafters, not too shabby. So, yes, they are done. And there's my little quick tip on how to paint your rafters. So let's see what else to show you. We have my shelves filled, and yes, I did decide to do like integration, DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS, HD DVDs, Betamax, everything that basically can fit on the shelves and within a shelf, I put on there. And they are still alphabetical, A's are together, B's are together, C's are together, and so on and so forth. I think they look pretty good like this. Got all the walls filled. And again, they come down here. I do have my desk set up here. I do like to have my desk set up. As you can see, I'm on cinemasickness.com, of course. So that's good. And that faces my new entertainment stand. Just went out to Target, bought 2 entertainment stands that are supposed to have drawers. You can see there's one drawer here, which I do put my... I have this for my remotes and like my HDMI cable and my regular cable. Still have to put composite and component cables in there yet too. They're still upstairs. But as you see, it's supposed to have drawers down here. I just didn't put them in. When I built this, I just not build the drawers, and it gave space to put more players. So I do have all my players down here. I got my Blu-ray 3D player, my HD DVD player, my Super Blue player, which is a Blu-ray HD DVD player, although I have it set up to play. It's actually a region-free Blu-ray player, which is nice. I have my video CD player, my CED player, Laserdisc player. This here is a VHS/DVD combo, Betamax, and my region-free DVD player there. Got my Betamax rewinder, my VHS rewinder. This here is my... these are all my Video Now players. This is my my Video 8 player, my PSP for my UMDs, not for video games. And same thing with Game Boy Advance. This plays my Game Boy Advance videos. So, I think it's looking pretty nice. I got a standard definition TV. I always like having standard definition TVs because some things just look much better on it, like VHS tapes, CEDs, Laserdisc, all that stuff look great on a standard definition TV. So I do like having one of those hooked up. And then eventually, as I fall over my desk, right here will be a an HD TV. Although I do want to get a 3D TV, but the more I look at them, the more just expensive they get. So we'll see what's going to happen. I really do want to get one. If any of you guys can recommend a really good one, I would love to hear your recommendations. Something good and cheaper. I don't want to break the bank buying a 3D TV, but I would like to get one. But at least some sort of HD TV will be right here eventually. And then right here, I plan on putting a couch or a chair or something. I haven't quite figured out what's going to go here yet. I'm thinking maybe a love seat or something like that so I can watch my movies. And this cord will be gone eventually. Right now I just have it running there. It looks really bad out of place. It won't stay there forever. So that is basically that. The door still not put in. I don't know what's going on. As I mentioned in my last video, I talked to my friend. Well, I was trying to get a hold of my friend who's doing the waterproofing and the building and all that stuff. He's putting the door in for me and the drywall and all that stuff. I tried to get a hold of him, wasn't able to. I was kind of worried. Finally got a hold of him. Turns out he was away for the weekend with his kid. He's on a traveling baseball team. So I was like, whatever, it's cool. He said he was going to be over this weekend. Never showed up. Never showed up on Sunday. So I don't know what's up with that. I can't get a hold of him again. I don't know what's going on. But still, all his tools are still here. So he has to come back. He will be back eventually. And then I'll get my door put in. And once the door's put in, then I have shelves to build up around the door yet. So the shelves are actually not done being built yet. They will be built once I get the door put in. I can't do it yet because I need to know the exact dimensions of the door. And once I have that, then I can put the shelves in. And like I said, shelves up in the rafters eventually, just not quite yet. So there you go, guys. That's how the library is looking nowadays. I think it's looking great. As you can see, it's almost kind of sort of done. Just got to get the TV and the couch in, which might take a little bit. TV I got to kind of save up for because, like I said, this bill's been draining my account. Don't really have much money in my bank account anymore. So may have to wait like a month or two to get a TV. The couch, I kind of have money for that now. I've been saving money for that. So I do have some money in my account. If I can find a good one that I really like for a good price, I might go out and buy one this week or maybe next week or something like that. I just haven't found one that I really, really love yet. I found some ones that I kind of like, but nothing that I've just said, yes, that's what I want to buy. So we'll see. Not quite sure what I'm going to do there, but eventually there will be a couch or a chair or something there so I can watch my movies down here. And again, this week I will spend time putting my laser discs and CD players down here on nice big shelves to go right here. So again, there you go, guys. All my movies, except for my large stuff, is down here. Rafters are painted. My computer's down here. Got the entertainment stands, the TV stands set up, and got some carpet. So everything is looking great. Everything is coming along so well. I'm getting excited. I can finally start hanging out down here, and then I have my computer set up. It's nice if I really want to. I can plug any of these players up to this. This is actually a TV. It's not even a computer monitor. This is actually the old TV that I had in the old library that I had hooked up. I just decided to use that as my computer monitor now since it's really nice looking. So I can plug any of these up to this anytime I want if I really wanted to watch some movies down here. Or of course I got my old standard definition TV so I can watch pretty much anything on that as well. So there you go, guys. I know I'm rambling on now, but man, I am really, really excited, just super pumped to have my library just so close to being finished and to know that within maybe, a couple weeks, maybe a month or so, as soon as I get enough money for my TV and my couch and everything like that, I'm pretty much done. There's really not much that I need to do after that, with the exception of building shelves up in the rafters, which will come at a later date when I actually need the space. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, if you can recommend a good and cheap 3D TV, I would love to hear your suggestions because I need to get one for right there. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next update. See ya.